Hey everybody, and welcome to a series of videos where I analyze some games from Kit's Castle Cup, a little tournament organized by a friend of mine named Kit, where me and a couple of friends just kind of play some chess games. So it's split up into various rounds, and each player will face each player as both the black pieces and the white pieces. This is round one, game one. This is Kitsune Cavalry with the white, and this is OneNamedLucas with the black pieces. So Kit opens with e4, the king's pawn. Lucas plays e5, and Kit attacks the e pawn with knight to f3, and Lucas plays c5, giving up the pawn on e5, which Kit gladly takes. Lucas plays f6, maybe looking to avenge his fallen pawn and take a pawn of his own, but Kit defends with c3. Lucas plays d6, attacking the knight, kicking him back, and also defending the c5 pawn. Kit retreats with knight f3. And Lucas plays a6, looking to maybe defend from the bishop, providing check by going to b5. Kit then plays a4, looking to maybe push that bishop still. And Lucas plays h6. A little bit of a slower move, but it does prevent the knight from maybe getting to g5. And it maybe also prepares g5 as well for him to push that g-pawn. c4 by Kit, going on the attack and attacking this f-pawn here. Lucas plays g4, which pins the knight to the queen. Not that the knight was going anywhere, as all of these spaces are protected. However, he got attacked somehow. Kit castles, maybe a little defense for the queen, just in case. Lucas then plays knight to d7, with the knight on b8 to d7. Just getting a little bit of development. And Kent attacks the semi-open e-file with rook to e1, maybe looking to put the king in check, and that would be very, very bad. So Lucas plays knight to e5. This is attacking the undefended bishop, and it is also attacking this knight down here. So there's a double attack against this knight here. Kit retreats to a2 with his bishop, and Lucas plays b5, looking to maybe grab this pawn, maybe open up this file later for an attack. And Kit plays knight to d5, a bit of an interesting move as that hangs the pawn, which Lucas will then take with pawn takes on a4. Kit d3, defending the pawn, maybe looking to move the queen out to get out of this pin. Overall, not the best move. There's probably a better move somewhere. And Lucas retreats his knight to h7, and Kit plays rook to e3. And this move, it doesn't really accomplish much. It defends these two pieces, but you don't really need to defend them as they're already defended fairly well. So I don't know what was attempting to be accomplished here. However, e7, developing the black square bishop, maybe trying to get him into the game and also allowing for castling later. But Kit will take, he will take that bishop, and also opens up this file again for an attack by the bishop. And Lucas takes with the king. Now this is interesting as this now prevents him from castling. So maybe not the best move, probably would have been better to capture the queen, maybe get the queen in the game, maybe attack this guy, and but hey. Kit plays h3, attacking the light square bishop and forcing him back, which Lucas does. He does put the bishop back to e6. And Kit captures with knight takes on e5, and Lucas captures right back with pawn takes on e5. And Kit captures with bishop captures on e6, and finally Lucas captures with king captures on e6. He could have done it with the pawn, however, this doubles the pawns, and although it is a good defense for the knight, so. Kit plays g4, which is also providing check. Well, queen to g4, which is check. Lucas plays king to e7, retreating with the king. And then queen to then queen takes on g7. And this move, rook to e8, I think the idea was to protect the rook. However, it was already protected by the queen, so a pretty big blunder. Queen takes on h7. Queen takes the knight on h7, and Lucas moves the rook over to c8, maybe looking to attack. Kit moves his rook over to f3, looking to attack with the queen. And Lucas moves the his rook down to c6. Kit attacks. This provides check. It is defended by the rook, which forces the king down to d6. Kit moves his rook up to f6, which is now check, and the king can't go down here, as that is it is being blocked off by the pawn. So Lucas captures with queen to f6. Kit captures with queen captures on f6, and then Lucas plays his final move, rook to e6. This is not the move. This is not the play. You could have run away with the knight, or run away with the king, but this just leads to him getting checkmated, as the king has nowhere to go, and you cannot capture the queen in this position. Kit won. So that was round 1. Goes to Kitsune Cavalry. So that was a fun game. They'll most likely verse each other again later, with Lucas on the white pieces and Kit on the black pieces. That match, as of the recording of this video, has not happened yet. But that'll be entertaining when that happens. So anyone that watched this, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Peace out.